So what do the really, really gun business coaches do for business owners? What's the last thing they do? So they do processes, they do team management, they do managing your finances, they do managing the key numbers in your metrics, they do your sales process, they do those core parts of business. But the people who really, really excel, they look after their health. They look after their physical health. That leads to better mental health, of course, and I guess those two things sit really snugly together, mental health and physical health. But they invest in their health. So if you think you can operate on a really crappy diet and not give yourself any downtime and you can perform at your best, you're kidding yourself. Like, you have to invest yourself. I guess Todd Herman says this. You need to protect the asset, and you are the primary asset. You can't help anyone. You can't build your business. You can't help your customers. You can't do anything if you're not well. So work out a diet which works for you. Make sure you get some exercise. If you exercise in work, that's okay, but often work's not, you're not supporting the structure of your body very well. So if you need to go to the gym or do some weights at home or go bike riding or go running or go swimming or whatever you need to do to balance out the work you do. I have a horrible job. I sit in front of a computer for most of the day. It's not, humans were not designed to do that. So if I don't get out and get sun and exercise, like, my body falls apart. So if you're out on the tools and you're under houses and you're in roofs, or even if you're in the office, like, so much, even if you're a manager or a scheduler or a service manager in HVAC, you are on the computer for hours and hours every day. And especially going from a very physical job to a more sedentary job, like, you really need to make sure you get some exercise and you look after your body. And then you need to give yourself mental breaks. So schedule them in. Like, make sure once a month you're getting out there somewhere in the bush or swimming or boating or whatever you're into. Just like, give yourself the mental break, schedule it in. Don't let it skip, because your body will tell you if, and not in a good way, if you don't look after it. And so will your mental health. You'll turn into a grouchy old bastard, and that's not good for anyone. It increases your stress. So yeah, diet. Me personally, I'm on what most people would consider a crazy diet. I'm on a carnivore diet. I just eat meat. It's working really well for me. It's cured my reflux. My energy levels are better. My strength is better. So I'm now of the view that fiber and carbohydrates are for rabbits, and I'll eat the rabbit or the cow. So yeah, I got that diet from Sean Baker, who's a 51-year-old dude who's breaking world records, and he's been doing it for 2 years, and other people I've followed have been doing it for 20 years. They're healthy as, like, insanely healthy individuals. So this propaganda we get that carbs are good for you and grains are good for you, I am pretty convinced is bollocks. So anyway, I've been 9 weeks on the carnivore diet. It's working for me. So pick a diet which works for you, and whatever it is, you'll know if your body is enjoying it or not enjoying it. And look after yourself. Have a break, have a holiday, have a great week, everyone. Ciao, bye.